What's up, y'all? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review. So hit the hammer, cause you came through. Hit the hammer, y'all. And what's up, everybody? I'm gonna give a couple of minutes for everybody to get in this room so we could talk about No Love Lost, the latest episode of Raising Canaan. And I'm going to bring my girl, pretty girl, in. So we're going to have this afternoon session in regards to Raising Canaan. What's up, pretty girl?
Hey, how y'all doing? Loving the lipstick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So look, we already got people saying, hi, what's up? He ain't coming out of this unscathed. It is what it is. How you doing? What it do?
We
What's
good.
up, Inga? Hey,
Hey,
Daria.
hey,
All right,
y'all.
we're just going to give it a couple minutes for people to get in, and then we're going to dive into this. And to me, this was a good episode. This is a very good episode. Hey,
Mhm.
baby. What's up, the homie?
Hey.
All right, now y'all all see the if you on Facebook or Twitter, you need to come to YouTube so y'all could cast y'all vote. And the vote is, will Marvin be able to get out of this? I want y'all to cast your vote, and then we're gonna tally up everything by the end of this session and get into it. So, put your vote in. Don't be I want to see who thinks what, and if we all on the same page with this.
Okay,
So
let
let
me
me know what y'all
my vote.
think. Yeah, I didn't even put my vote in. I'm about to go vote now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go vote. Let's go vote together.
And I don't even see it. I put it up. I don't see it.
Hold on now.
It should be at the beginning, right? I know I put it in.
And while we're voting, make sure y'all liking the video, okay?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I know I put it in because I just was there.
Let's see here.
Let me go to my page real quick go before we get it before we get any further with this. Let me just see what how I got it. If it's up there, if the poll is there, then
Yeah, I don't see it.
yeah, it's there.
Where? Really?
It's there. Hold on. Go to channel. All right. I don't know. I thought it would be in the comments.
I checked your community tab. I don't
Nah,
see.
it's people voting. It's people voting. I see it though. It's people voting.
I don't see it. It's all right. I'll find it.
Yeah, it's people voting, so I see it. So
Well, make sure y'all vote, okay? While I try to figure where it's at because it's not on my feed.
let me see it. If I see it, cause it let me okay. Let me ask y'all something, cause this is the first time I did this. Is the okay? It's there in the chat. Okay, you got to scroll for it,
I was in the
pretty girl.
chat. Okay, I thought it
All
was
right.
on
So
YouTube.
we get like this is giving us enough time for people to get in the room anyways. Because we got right now, we got 22 people in. And please, y'all walking in my crib in Queens, just wipe your feet off on the mat by hitting the like button. All right. So y'all are here. We're gonna talk about it. And what did you think of the episode, pretty girl?
I liked it. It was pretty good. Of course, like I said, Raising Canaan is always delivering, when it comes to just the overall just quality of each episode. I am still wanting a little more action, even though I love the dialogue. I love the slow build, but I'm definitely ready to see just, what episodes 8 through 10 is going to give us. They definitely set up a whole lot for us to dive in and speculate. I'm just waiting for, because my nerves is bad, y'all. I'm gonna have to find my asthma pump because I don't
Look,
know what's about to
my nerves is bad because I'm worried about my Lulu.
happen.
I'm
Me
worried about Lulu. What's up, Alonzo? I'm worried about Lulu. I'm worried about like what's gonna happen to dude.
yes, Marvin.
Because Lulu now, my thing is this. This is the what I named the title of it. And I want to know y'all answer with that too. Did Lulu make a deal with the devil? I feel like he did.
Yeah,
I feel like he did, but there's a way out of it. But he's gonna need his sister. Him and
Yeah.
his sister gonna have to join together with this.
Yeah.
Look, that's what I see with that, y'all. That is what I see. That is what I see with that. And what's up, Tamika? What's up, Cannabis? Okay, what was the deal Lou made? He owns 50% of Crown's part of the business.
Yeah.
So he made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
He
I
made
think
a deal with the devil.
was it 25%? Because he said he wanted half of
Half of
Crown.
half. Mm-hmm.
So maybe 25. But either way, any percentage is
Any
bad
percentage is bad.
because he said at first, when they first decided it, I want to be a silent partner. But here you over here, at the studio giving your input. You know what I'm saying? Low key. So it's gonna be a mess. But I feel like
Definitely the homie. And he is, but he's gonna need his sister's help with that. Mark my words. They're gonna get together with that and they're gonna have to come to an understanding about his business. He don't want her to have no parts of it, but technically he's in the game too. So he already in his business is already in it.
exactly.
Yup. Lou don't understand the music business. Crown was right. Definitely.
Doesn't.
Definitely. So we're gonna get into this, y'all. I got a fun little hour that we're gonna have with how I'm doing things today. And we're gonna start with this whole thing with her going to the cemetery and her seeing Nicole's father. And James is basically really nice to her. He's nice to her, and he's totally the opposite of Nicole's mother.
Exactly.
What was your take on that whole scene, pretty girl?
Yeah, I loved it. It was definitely one of my favorite scenes because I feel like it gave Jukebox some closure. Especially when you're mourning, and I know she doesn't feel like she's responsible because she already told Kanan is not on him. So I don't feel like she's responsible or she feels that she's responsible, but of course you're still mourning. So I think it kind of helps when another person, that loves the person you're mourning kind of soothes it over for you because the mom was giving her a lot of heat. And so I'm happy that he told her, I was glad that my daughter was able to experience love. And if you need anything, I'll be here for you. So I definitely appreciated that from James.
Okay, wait, let me go to the chat. Somebody said you hype over your boo. HEA said you hype over, girl, you know what it is. I'm clutching my pearls over here, worried about my Lulu. Like you making a big mistake. No.
Oh boy.
All right, so they saying yes, he made a deal with the devil. He got rid of Crown, but has a new problem to deal with. Definitely. Yeah, I want y'all to coast out with me on the way home from work, school, whatever the case may be, or you're going to your next gig, or you at your gig. You going to be in here with us for the hour. Wipe your feet off on that mat and hit that like button. You in my crib in Queens, all right? Anywho, he was good to her. I think she's gonna need him later for something. What's your thoughts on that, pretty girl? Oh, you muted. You muted.
Yeah, you know how Power do. They don't leave dialogue in there for a reason, just all willy-nilly. So of course she's going to cash in on that favor. It's just a matter of what that favor is going to be.
Hey Trina, what's up? Mm-hmm. All right, so basically that's where we are with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go to the first words. I'm gonna go to the first. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go to the first word scramble. Word scramble. And the first word scramble is this.
Oh.
Look, I'm giving y'all the answers. If you pay attention to the pictures and everything, you got the answers staring you right in your face. I ain't making it hard. Hey, Samara.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Ow, I got it.
All right, put it in the private chat, girl.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'll let the people do it.
Oh, HEA already got it.
HEA.
Go ahead, boo. Mm-hmm. She fast with it, too. She fast with it too. This is like the test run. Next week I'm gonna start giving out prizes.
Oh.
All right, that's right. It's cemetery. It's spelled right too, y'all. I did everything right this time, y'all. I ain't leave nothing out.
We got a super chat. Ew.
What's up, Kendall? Good evening,
Oh, hey, Kenzo.
Look, y'all might be preparing y'all dinner for your families tonight. Just have me on and be talking to the TV like I do when other people be live. All right? I'm just saying. All right. Next, we get to the whole thing with Lulu. Oh, now y'all know I'm worried about him. I was mad at this part because why you don't lock your doors, Lulu? Why you not locking your doors, my man, my guy?
Works. He probably was like on, Friday after next, no locked doors.
Why is he not locking these doors? What's up, Ronald Cameron? I said it a week ago. Marvin killing Tony will be what ends up getting him killed this season. I hope I'm wrong because he's my favorite character on the show. He's mine too, but I think the family's going to band together and get out of this, y'all. This is my opinion. I feel like they're going to band together on all three ends. They have to.
I hope so.
They have to. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that nobody, passes, especially my Lulu, even though I had him on the prediction list, but I want to be wrong on this. I really do. I really do. Everybody was mad at this guy's Jamaican accent yesterday. The real Jamaicans, my real brethrens, they was real mad at this accent. I don't know. Look, I'm not good with it either. I don't have a Jamaican accent, so I wouldn't know. But I know when I hear one, if it sounds kind of off. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. What you got to say, pretty girl?
Yeah. Honestly, these Jamaicans didn't really scare me. You know how like in original Power we had the Serbs, they seem, Milan. He just like really like you were fearful of him, but these Jamaicans don't really seem like I don't know. But at the same time, Lulu is up against a lot right now. And yeah, I'm a little concerned. He's smoking cigarettes, he's seemingly stressed out, he's doing a lot of suspect things, so I'm a little worried.
Yep. Hey, Daria. Hey, all right. Just faking. Y'all really like. All right, look, the dude tried though. Come on, let's just give it to him. Let's just give it up for him. He did try. He did try. Look, the boy tried. Okay, the man tried. Hey, Tamika. Next we get to here when we see Kanan, and I guess he just realized he remembered he had the gun from Parliament, but he also didn't open that note yet. Yo, what episode do y'all think he gonna open this note in? We on S7 now. Type in the number episode you think, because we got 8, 9. I think I want to say it might be 10 episodes on this. Which is it 10, pretty girl? You don't know?
Yeah, it's 10.
All right. This is what I want to know. Please, Abe, what's up, Miss K? What I'm saying is, what episode y'all think this letter is gonna come out and Kanan's gonna read this letter that Detective Howard? Okay, I got one. Everybody saying I got 10.
Yeah.
All right, so do y'all think that's gonna be with a cliffhanger for next season? You think they're gonna let it drag over? What up, babe? God,
oh gosh, I think so. I think so. It's because Juke took forever to. How many episodes it took Jukebox to open Nicole's letter? Like I
know she still ain't read it really. I mean, we seen her open it, but we ain't see what the letter said and stuff.
Exactly. So yeah, it definitely is going to drag, and I hate that. But I just want to know what's in there. Like you could have gave him all the proof before at your house, so I don't know what else could you give this boy. But we'll see.
Okay, so now we get to the next scene. Hold up, let me come out. Look, look, Marco and Marvin. I think this was a mess up on Marco's part, though.
Me too.
The deal is good. He would have came through and paid, but it's a bad idea, and it's not on. It's this ain't Marvin four. He just got the worst luck, yo. What's your take on it, pretty girl?
Yeah, because I felt like he wasn't wrong for enlisting someone else to do it, because he already noticed that he really will stick out, in that town again. But yeah, it was on Marco. He's itching to, I guess, be up, away from his father's thumb. He's giving me like real, like uh what was Jackie Jr. from Sopranos, like
Mm-hmm.
just doing too much too fast, probably not getting the respect he needs and wants. And he enlisted a dummy partner to do it, but Dominic was probably the only person that would be down for it, because he's still trying to prove himself to the mob. I
Yep.
feel like anybody else probably would have declined, or if he did ask, they said no, because they already know it was probably a bad idea.
All right. So if y'all didn't vote, it's a poll on the in the chat. Please scroll up for it and cast your vote. All right. The question in the vote is, thanks to homie. The question in the vote is, will Marvin be able to get out of this? So, what's up, AG?
Hey,
If it's not there, I believe it's on the community tabs. People is telling me that it is in the chat though, but I don't see it
yeah, I
anymore.
saw it. I voted in the chat.
All right, so just check it out and cast your vote.
You got another super chat or super sticker?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get to it. They coming in, so the chat was moving. Thank you to homie. Love you, pretty girl. Love you, NYC. Oh, thank you, M. Look, hit me up, Miss K. If you want to come through, I'll send you the link. If you're not busy, but I know you got a lot going on. But if you good, hit me up and I'll send you the link.
That's definitely a good comparison, DeMarcus.
Okay, let me see what DeMarcus said. DeMarcus Marco Baselli gives me, yeah, definitely,
Mm-hmm.
definitely, definitely
Definitely doing way too much.
doing way too much,
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying to act like he's bigger than what he is. Don't call me, I'll find you. Really?
You heard his pop say it.
Look, don't call me, I'll find you. For real?
I have your people call my people.
Don't call me, I'll find you. You say what? But next, look, Rock is the master manipulator in this whole thing that went down. You see how she baited Cartier?
Sure did. He took it.
And, and, and can you explain to the audience what we are talking about her doing the baiting?
Sure. So you see there on a date, she got the tickle bitties all out, what I'm saying, all on the table, what have you. Cartier, he's giving a whole lecture about how caviar is just a creme de la creme, and you have to be about real money to know what it's about. And Rock was like, boo, I'm real, but the fish eggs of it all, nah. She probably wanted some crab legs or something like I would have asked for.
Mm-hmm.
But one of his distros, Tremont, he came up and he was like, "Hey, I thought we had a later appointment." Tremont was like, "Well, we do, but this is my spot too." So that's another low key flex to have the same
Yeah.
spot as your boss. So we low key kind of probably not making the same money, but you up there, like. But you know, Cartier was trying to stun Tremont a little bit, and Tremont was
Definitely.
like, nah, bro, you ain't about to tell me that he pretty much said, hey, if it wasn't for me, Tremont would be over there cracking crabs in Maryland.
Uh-huh.
But Rock is peeping the whole conversation.
Yup.
And, Tremont, he went over to his seat at another table, and she said, hey, sir, you're not a man of your word. Your distro low key just son you, and you just want to let it pass. And she was throwing his own words at her. Because he said insubordination. What did he say? Remind me, Moochie.
Insubordination. Oh, I wrote it down, boo. I wrote it
Insubordination
down.
equals
Insubordination equals to insurrection.
Yeah, insurrection. Yes. And so he was just like, yeah, I guess you're right, but he didn't say it in those words. And so at this point, her wheels are turning. So she at this point realizes that, hey, I can do something with this. And I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't want to go any further.
Yep, he said insubordination leads to insurrection.
Yeah,
she was a master manipulator in this thing, and I, yes, Big Red. Yep, that's who he remind me of from the 5 Heartbeats. He gonna be hanging somebody off some roof. Anywho, the guy didn't have. Wait, the guy, right?
Right, the guy didn't have a gun. Damn near killed both mob guys. Lame.
Facts. The dentist too. The dentist was a better shot than the mobsters.
He handled that. He probably got a little thug in him.
Somebody said it was the worst hit in Power history.
And that's bad because Power had some bad.
Word. But look, she planted that bug in his ear, and that right there alone was how can I say it? That right there alone, she had her wheels turning, and how she gonna get at this dude by himself and talk to him.
Yes, set everything in motion. It's like he played right into her hand. It was
too sweet. Too sweet.
Oh no, Mr. Jones. I hope not. Don't let Moochie see that comment.
Wait, what happened?
Mr. Jones said Cartier gonna have Lulu over their banister.
I know, and that would be like, no, Jesus, no.
Come on,
listen, if y'all see that happen, y'all know I'm gonna be home in my room screaming.
Yeah, check on Moochie.
Y'all gonna have to check on me. Okay?
Oh gosh. She gonna be like, oh, what building is that? I'll be right there.
Look, I will be like the mother and I'm gonna get you sucker coming in my house, coat and robe, trying to.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wait. Okay, Ronald Cameron. I'm also not convinced Rock was the 17-year-old snitch that Burke was talking about. I believe it was Jukebox mom who was the same age as Rock. That would explain why she left. You know what? You make a lot of sense with that.
Yeah, that's good too.
Not my Lulu, yes.
That's good.
What's up, support gaming? Okay, next, we're gonna get to this heifer right here. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to this heifer right here.
Go ahead.
Look, I'm just mad at her. There was a question posed about, would you be mad if this was the other way around with a man with a girl? Yes, I would. I would have the same energy. She could get it too. He could get it too. Are you serious? Nah. Guys give this a pass because this is like young boys' fantasy. Okay, but no, this is real life. This is real life, and she like down to F. Come on. She wilding.
No, for real.
What's your thoughts on it?
It's horrible. And then the fact that it's your daughter's boyfriend, that just makes it all the more trifling. Like, what? Psychologically, something's definitely off, okay? I mean, if you grown, you 30, what is a 15-year-old boy going to do for you? Like, she definitely has something going on with the daughter because, she was upset when she came into the room. But it does definitely seem like something like that has happened before. So she has a pattern there. So I don't know what is going on with this, but I did see the previews and I wasn't mad at it. So
look, and what you saw with the previews, I just want to know, are we gonna see this?
Off of me.
Are we gonna see that? Are we gonna see the cat fight? Get it together, pretty girl.
I cannot.
Are we gonna say this?
I cannot.
Disgusting storylines.
I cannot. Oh my
Look,
god.
are we gonna see that?
I mean, the people's been asking for cat fights for a minute.
I've been asking for cat fights for a minute. I've been asking for cat fights for a minute, y'all.
Palomar not done.
Wait, that's what I said. Wait, what did I just see? I just want to know.
It was a lot, y'all, right? It was a lot.
Look, I just want to know, because is this how Rock gonna be getting down next week in the next week's episode? Is she gonna be getting down like this in the next episode? That's what I want to know.
Wow.
I want to know, is she gonna be getting down like that in the episode? Okay.
But Palomar, she don't want none of the Rock. Nah.
But you know what? Look, this was one of my questions. Will we see Palomar and Rock get into it? Rock and Palomar get into it. Put a ham up in the chat if you think it's going to happen, or if you think she just going to I already told y'all last week what I thought. A mama bear is going to protect her cub at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And now I thought it was going to get to the point where he don't come home one night and then she could get at her. But no, we already know what happened. We already know what happened. We already see what happened. And it was basically the girlfriend bringing it to Rock.
Yes, I loved it too.
The girlfriend bringing it to Rock's attention. She's bringing it to Rock's attention. She's mad. So she like, yo, if I'm mad, everybody going to be mad.
Exactly.
And look, Rock ain't playing. Rock is not playing. Rock will take care of Palomar. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Rock will take care of Palomar. I hope Rock pulls that trigger. Rock will probably flick a cigarette butt in her face and walk off with her and throw back on her shades. Word. Okay, but y'all see it coming. Y'all see it coming.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be done between Palomar and Kanan for some reason.
Nah, I don't think so either. Look at him. He couldn't even. He went back and finished.
Oh, Lord.
He went back and finished, and I was mad at that. Look, he went back and finished.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
He went back and finished, y'all. Okay.
Where my holy water at, child?
I know, right?
Oh gosh, I cannot. Round 2, and y'all got spoiled milk on y'all bodies. How the nasty?
Okay, so what was your take on the whole preacher situation? Thank you, Support Gaming. He was with an older woman, but that situation was different. Support Gaming. You know why I say it was different? Because he was in an adult surroundings. So you getting somebody that's gonna lie about your age. That's like a dude going to the club and the girl is 14, but she got in with a fake ID. So that's a different situation, and it was nasty. It was nasty too. But he was in the club in an adult surrounding. She knows for a fact that she's messing with a kid. That's the difference between that. We got 60 people in the room. Wipe your feet off on that rug and hit the like button. That's why hitting the like button, wiping your feet off on the rug. So hit the like button, hit share. We want to get this out. I want to make sure y'all doing all the votes and stuff, and then we're going to find out what's going on with that in the end. Thank you, Support Gaming. Okay, what up, Gemini? We know Makai. Yeah, he is older in real life. Yeah, but of course, but we just go about a scenario of this.
Exactly.
Yeah, Famous did. He hit a college chick too. Okay, I understand that, but that situation is different too.
Yeah.
Look, you seen what his mother did. Okay.
Hey, Tika.
All right, catch the recap. Play Tika B. Thank you for your support. Look, she see how her mother was not in agreement to all of this. So she knew she wanted to be one step ahead of her mom.
Yeah. I feel like Kenya, she requested that exact little sermon from Pastor. You see, they kind of close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to her and Marvin conversation, but we're gonna get to that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Demarcus. Kanan got milk and cookies from Parliament. Yeah, he
Ooh.
got milk and cookies. Okay,
Spoiled.
and the spoiled milk, the spoiled milk, the fresh milk, the old milk.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, yo, Marvin gets to work. And I don't care what y'all say. This is a crackish moment for me with Lulu. This was out of his character to me. He was not smooth. You know how he's usually smooth with stuff. This
Exactly.
was Lulu under pressure, y'all. This was Lulu under pressure.
Yeah. He definitely went from like Nas to Flavor Flav in like 2 episodes. Like
Mm-hmm.
you moving real weird.
Yeah. But him with the money. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hey chat, let's see here what you guys got going on. Hey Wicked, I'm glad you caught alive too. Oh, thank you, AG. We try to entertain. We know we love this show. Gemini Dawn, gut feeling Rock going to save her brothers in the next 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I
I
hope
feel like
so.
I'm seeing that Gemini too. They got to band together to get themselves out of these 3 situations. Trust and believe.
Yeah, they got definitely a mountain of issues. So I am a little nervous. I feel like at some point the siblings they're gonna have to eventually start dropping off. It's just a matter of when. But I don't want anybody to
I
go.
don't think it. I think right now it's too soon to call it with somebody losing their life right now out of the Thomas family, and I'm just being real with it right now. At first, I am afraid for Lulu.
Yeah, I just feel like it'll be unrealistic. Just my point of view, unrealistic for them to be able to overcome. You know, we Ghost and Tommy did a lot too. But it's just like I don't want them to have the Force syndrome where we just superheroes, we escaping the mob and this and that. But I definitely don't want nobody to die. But I am fearful because we got a lot. We got a lot, but we have to communicate too. That was a lot of Ghost issue. He never communicated a lot of the issues because he felt he could handle it on his own. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Marvin, Lulu, and Rock, they're gonna have to communicate so they can get on the same page to escape all of these issues. Because it's a lot. So they're gonna have to be honest. Marvin, I feel like he will be honest with her because he don't want no smoke. But Lulu, he on another situation. He's trying to get it from away from her. So I don't. We
Okay,
gotta
so
pray.
somebody's talking about the church dude jukebox with is a plant. Okay, I believe that too. That's why I was looking at this, and she knows what's going on too. That's why she's playing into it right now. She's making nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jukebox. I'm just hoping this don't go sideways though.
Yeah, I feel like something's going to happen to where, because she's giving this a chance. I feel like low key, even though I feel like she's trying to appease her mom, but I feel like she still likes him a little bit. And at that age, you're still trying to, discover yourself. A lot of people are just dead set. This is what I like. But at the same time, I feel like she is, of course, being a little open minded. But I feel like Kenya is behind all of this.
And now look, once this happened, he knew he messed up. But he didn't contact Rock. Rock contacted him. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
So how I mean, was he actually gonna ever say anything or give her a heads up if she didn't go there? If she didn't call to meet with him?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I feel like he probably would have admitted because he never really had to say anything at all. He could have just had that meeting with Rock and just kept quiet. But I do feel like since he is still looking out for Kanan, he had to at least still come clean because we still have another problem. His mom is a snitch and she's trying to investigate, Scrap's murder. So I feel like at the end of the day, he probably felt like he had to say something because he's trying to sell her like, I'm trying to help you, Rock. Like I'm there for you in your corner. We need to stop beefing.
All right. All right. So this look, as much as Kanan is mad with Rock, him and Rock and Howard can't afford to let Burke know what Burke knows get out. Facts. Facts, definitely. So Burke's head, I believe, is on the chopping block, and they doing like this with the knife, like sharpening them. Like she's earning her death, like I said last week, and putting in the overtime for it.
Yep.
All right. Wait, it was another comment. Okay, here we go. Palomar knows Rock and Kanan. She's plotting. Juke will give the boy a chance out of seeking affirmations from her mom. Something will happen in the situation that will put Juke off. Yeah, I think if he gets too aggressive, she it might accident might happen where she might end up offing somebody. I'm telling you. I don't think it's going to be like some malicious or intentional things.
Yeah, he's laying it on real thick too. Like when we get married and this and that, like boy, calm down, slow down.
Rock peeled off a real foot, definitely. All right, if you just coming in, just try to scroll up to the top. There's a poll there. Please cast your vote, and then we will get into it and see who, who's winning and so far in this poll. Let me go look and see who's winning so far in the poll. And look. So far, everybody's answering yes. Everybody's answering yes. We got 56 votes. And pretty girl, what you say about this?
About the scene with Howard?
Yeah, with this whole thing, I was right with this. Remember, I told y'all it was the mother that was the informant. I felt like she was the informant, and he was talking in that room, but not like that.
Yeah, I feel like, because Lord knows I didn't want Scrap to die, but he still had an addiction problem, and he's still the son of a snitch. So it's like, it probably was just a matter of time to where he would have been compromised as well, with his mom.
It would have been eventually. Like, I agree. It would have been eventually. But I felt like he probably could have disassociated himself from the mother, or would Rock? Do you think Rock would have made him take out his own mother? Ooh. That's crazy. Because look,
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
I feel like she would have did kind of pull a D-Wiz, like have somebody else kill Scrap's mom and just act like, okay, she didn't know what happened, because I don't think I can't see Scrap going through with that. You could tell he was.
No, I can't see him going through with that either. I'm just saying, like what she would have did it,
and she knows
that was not the informant, but he also lied to Rock too. So basically, he got, like we said it from the beginning, he got killed he got off for lying.
Yeah.
He got off for lying. What's up, support gaming? Burke gotta go. She too nosy. She needs to stay in her lane before he get a TV turned off.
Oh, she getting the TV turned off and the water shut off?
No, the water, the TV, all that's off. All that's off. The knives are shopping. Like it's getting ready to happen.
I'm ready.
Hey,
hey, like your name.
His mom did get him taken out. Definitely. Rock should have went with her first instinct. Yeah, and not believe Scrappy was a snitch. Lulu and Marvin was right. Exactly. She didn't want to listen to them.
Yeah.
Now she don't even have no loyal. She got loyal people around her, but that was, to me, that was somebody that was raised from a pup to become your loyal soldier.
Yeah, she was like another son in a sense.
Definitely.
14. He probably been around for 10 years or so. That's a long time.
Definitely. Now, hold up. Let me get to she calculated all of this, my girl. She sat in that lobby. She listened to where he was staying. She ear hustled the whole thing, and she know how, like, basically Cartier Free is just doing everything to try to dazzle her, like to look like the big man that he is. So I'm like, she like I said, your girl Rock is the master manipulator.
Exactly.
She's the master manipulator.
Yes.
All right. So my next thing is this. Wait. I done got lost in the sauce. I got lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Kendall said, anybody willing to lose an eye for you has to be loyal. I hate Rock for killing Scrappy. Yeah, he sacrificed a lot, but he just made some mistakes as well. That was detrimental.
All right, so she conveniently sees she conveniently sees thing. We already talked about that. We already talked about, look, I'm concentrating on cooking this soup. It's only soup. It ain't even noodles or nothing in
Girl, I was
it. She really didn't want to talk to him, but he told her the truth. She's out for her damn self, and at least he said, "I know I did a lot of things wrong, but I still kept trying."
Yeah.
But you gotta try and say I'm sorry too.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was pissed off because you know, she pretty much told him, hey, running out, what Kenya did, you didn't do, any better, long story short. I'm like, come on, Drew, you going too far. Even though, yeah, he was down bad. He was locked up and on drugs for probably a good bit of your life. At the same time, he could have abandoned you for real too. Like, Marvin messed up a lot, I agree, but he definitely did more than Kenya.
Somebody said Marvin pay attention to food more than jukebox.
I'm surprised he ain't go in the fridge. Like, cook me some soup.
Let me get some soup too.
You got some crackers, some salty. Oh boy.
All right. Will we see Symphony again, y'all?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like if I want to say no, because that means if we don't see him again, he's living happily ever after in Charlotte, had a nice family, picket fence, all that. But
He gonna meet himself a nice Southern girl. I'll tell you that. A nice Southern girl that know how to burn in the kitchen.
But yeah, it's power always keep people in their back pocket too. They done brought characters from out of nowhere. We saw that Maria Suarez, Liliana. So I can't tell, but I don't want to see him because I don't want him to be a part of Rock's world anymore. But he does know a lot of information. But the only person that was really pressing him was Burke. So hopefully she will be dead soon. So
Destroyed.
Yeah.
I was so mad at her. You was doing too much. You was doing too much. Too much.
But now thinking about it, the only thing I can think of that can link him, if she dies soon, they're probably going to kind of trace what she's been doing. So she did call into his license plate, like try to check him out. So they could kind of track him back that way. But I hope not. I like Symphony.
Parents didn't apologize in those days. You know what? I never thought about that, but you're right. You on point with that. Some parents didn't, and most parents didn't apologize because they be like, "I'm in charge."
Exactly. Because I said so. They're just starting to apologize in the past 5 years.
You want me to give you something to cry about? All of those sayings? That's where you would have heard all of those things.
Our parents were actually toxic. We made it through, y'all.
I put you in this world, I'll take you out. All
the same. Why all of them say the same 10 stuff? Come on, y'all. I'm tired of hearing it. Give you something to cry about.
Give you something to cry about.
Because I said so. You got McDonald's money.
Because it's my house.
How did that travel? There was no social media, but y'all figured out.
How did all of those phrases become popular and there was no social media, no video showing you this? And this was the average saying in most parents' homes.
Facts.
Now, this boy got on my nerve too because she trying to not sell this home to Rock because of the area, okay, that she's trying to move to. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, she is. We already clocked that she, definitely has some racist vibes But she wasn't lying, honestly. And just looking at Rock, I mean, you can kind of sniff out certain things. Of course, she's Caucasian, so she's gonna have her biases. But if I was a black realtor, I would have been giving her this. I mean, I got a real estate license, so I know, these things for fact. You gotta verify all these details. But we already clocked her from the first scene. She was definitely biased against Rock. But it's just a matter of her saying that she has a record label, and I just feel like Cartier is gonna, I don't know if they can escape this, but that's another possible roadblock with Cartier being all in the mix with the record label. I don't feel like she's gonna move in this house. I
don't know, yo. Cause now you got, see, this is why I'm saying, look, this is why I'm saying they all have to unite, the Thomas family. That is my prediction. They all have to unite.
Power Rangers vibes.
Like I said, they all have to unite. And that is my prediction. But we know what's going to happen. These people in the room is probably going to be doing something. They taking notes. They taking notes. These people in the room. So that's for you. Anywho.
I cannot with you today.
Look, I'm on deck. Ready to get down. That's how my son be saying. Look, they on there. They on here. They probably taking their little notes.
Girl. What she said? Let me run that back.
You want me to run it back? You want me to run it back?
Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
All right. Anywho, my next look. All right, so this is where we at now. Hide the women and children. Hide the women and children. Women and children, y'all need to hide.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Women and children, y'all. Women and children, y'all need to hide.
Shout out to me, unique with
Did you hear him talking to his boo? Oh, he sound like an uptown dude. Yes, I don't know what. Let me ask you that, because we gotta take it uptown, because that's where you from. That's where you from, pretty girl.
Yes.
Did he sound like uptown dude?
He unique. I mean, I know Queens get fly too, but he definitely gives me Harlem vibes, like really just Rich Porter type vibes. I mean, with the MCM fit, with the J's, I'm just saying, like, yeah, unique. I was like, oh, you
talking to me, unique? I know. Look, I don't know if Monique Nicole in here, but I know she envisioned that was Monique. She was on the other end of that phone. Monique Nicole was on the other end of that phone, and that was her boo talking to her.
Yes, I was just like, "Ooh, when were you?" But it's funny because the way he was talking, he acted like he not across the bridge. Like he acted like he down south.
I know. I'm down here like doing this work.
Like, boy, please, you 30 minutes away.
You just right over the bridge. What's up, Tressa C? What's up, Randy J? Yeah. So now look, even he know this is a bad idea for him to say hi to women and children.
It's a bad day when Unique gotta tell you, you know what? This is a bad idea.
Wait, okay, wow. So glad to finally catch your live. Unique will not sell out my boo Marvin because he can't use it against Marvin. I agree, but he is gonna hold it over his head and dangle it. He's gonna dangle that little cat.
Definitely
gonna dangle it. He's gonna be just like this with it, dangling it.
Yeah, because it's the only link. He's the only link that knows that Marco. I mean, of course, if the cops get involved, they're gonna link Tony to Marvin. But Unique, in terms of the streets, Unique is the only one that knows that Marco and Marvin was working together. Look at shout out to Marco. Right. I mean, he tried to do a reference check.
Look, if you just coming in here, please hit the like button. Please go scroll up to the beginning of the chat where you could see the poll and cast your vote. Okay, cast your vote. This is like for him Neek was foreshadowing, definitely, Rainy J. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And now this girl, she back and she doing more snooping than ever. She's earning it. And out in the open talking, and the clerk is already telling you, I could get fired for showing these files. Do you think that's going to happen, pretty girl? Do you think he's going to get fired because this other clerk was ear hustling? And who he ear hustling for? I want to hear your opinion on both of those two questions.
Yeah. And first of all, the way they handled the whole situation, like y'all all out in the open in the comment area. Like if I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do, I'm gonna probably either copy these files and hand it to you in the back alley somewhere, or take the files with me, hide it under my jacket or something, and just y'all really just out in the open like this is something that's okay. That's the dumb part about it. Like, and then he's all loud. Well, you're going to get I don't know if his nephew or somebody got caught up with shoplifting. But it's like y'all just handling this like y'all not police. Like, come on. Like, was y'all absent on those police training days when y'all?
Like, what was you thinking?
This is so stupid.
What
but yes,
he's
definitely going to forward that information to either Howard or somebody else. But Howard would be the best choice because cops look out for cops. They say blue lives matter. So
and dude is gonna tell Howard. I hope he do. Or do y'all think this is Rock's other person that's on the inside with the PD? Let me know what y'all think with that.
Yeah, I don't.
Marco's death was his own fault with bringing. Yeah, of course, but they not gonna make it look like that though.
No,
they not gonna make it look like that. And we get into the next. We moving on. Guess who have a seat at the table, y'all? Guess who got a seat at the table? All right, she all dolled up, looking like a chica. Okay, mamacita. Look, she was showing. Look, you don't need Unique to grow your business. She giving her a heads up, letting her know she ready to move on by herself. But you know what? She was a threat when she took out her husband.
I agree.
What's your take on it, pretty girl? Holla at your girl.
I don't know, Juliana. Do you remember this girl?
Hold on, I'm gonna come out so you look.
Do you remember her? Oh, how we forget? You were just watching telenovela. Look at here. You was all scared, girl. You was all scared. Now you over there at the table trying to make recommendations and whatnot with the boss. I'm like,
what? Like she got a seat at the table now when she's actually saying something.
Yeah, she's on her Cardi B. She trying to make money moves, but girl, you got to be careful because Rock ain't one to be playing with.
But they right. Jersey is a waste of time. Unique roped her up in all of that.
Yeah. I mean, she looked good though, but I think she's doing too much. But she wants revenge for, being held captive or what have you. But it's gonna be bad. But I know you peeped how she was locking eyes with Abraham. So I wonder, since they're gonna be doing recon on everybody, Abraham and Tremont, he probably is gonna slide through the bodega, and they probably gonna form some type of alliance.
Yeah. And try to cut her out.
Yes.
And try to cut her out. So she's homegirl got a seat at the table, y'all. She got a seat at this table.
She probably not even want to work there no more. She was like, I don't want to be in this place no more. I'm too good for this. The way she looking.
Exactly. Like look, this is beneath me now. I can't do.
you passed the Grey Poupon.
Okay, hold on, DeMarcus. What's up, DeMarcus? All right. Do you think that Rock was Howard's CI? I don't know. We was just talking about that right before you came in. I don't know if you just coming in, but Pretty Girl and me came to the assumption that it's a possibility that it could have been Kenya that was the informant because they the same age.
Yeah.
She could have just been messing around with Howard Like that's her boo. We got 91 people in 93. Please
Ooh.
hit that like button. Please share. Please subscribe to my channel. If this your first time coming here and holler at your girl. Ew.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
really trying to recall, based on what the markets are saying, I'm trying to recall if Burke, when she was at home with her girlfriend, did she mention that Rock was a CI? I'm trying to remember her actual wording, if she confirmed it or not. But I will have to go back into that scene.
I remember when they had the conversation. You remember the last time they met there? They had the conversation about her being like, you'll be exposed as a rat. When he said that, the conversation right before she decided to orchestrate the whole shooting thing with him.
Mm-hmm.
That conversation we need to revisit, and we
Oh
might
yeah,
do that next week. We might do
I
that
remember.
next week just to see if we could pick it apart.
That's true. He did
All
say that.
right. Anywho, but you know who might do it now since we spoke about it, right? Okay. Anywho.
Oh gosh, I cannot. Yes, yes, subscribe.
Anywho, look.
Oh god.
At first, was it me or did he sound like a cop for a minute?
Um,
But they just trying to figure out if she's on the real because he don't know who she is. So he's like, I don't know you, man. So let me check this out. So okay.
anything's possible. The only thing we really do know about Abraham that he's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
He's of course in a lower level, so I don't know, but we got to keep our eyes on anybody because
Yeah, because they might steal it right from underneath the both of them. Now that you said that, because did you see the look that she gave him, Abraham?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I was like, okay,
Okay, young boy 24, what up, dude? Okay, like a straight up undercover cop. Okay, I was kind of peeping those vibes, but I'm not sure.
yeah,
Okay, all
I
right.
mean, yeah,
Do you
that's
think Rock ever had any friends as a kid because she's so determined to win? Yeah, well, she probably did, but she probably was like, you know how they have the girl that's the queen bee in the crowd. She might have been one of those people.
yeah. She was, busting it wide open. She had
Okay. I don't think Rock was a CI, but Howard maybe kept his role as an undercover so good he finessed her info from her. Yeah, and lie. Yeah, because
Yeah, I definitely think like it was a lot of gray area with that whole situation. But we know Rock is so ambitious, and we're seeing, how she is with the men in her life. So I feel like it is a trend that she uses, of course, her lovers to get ahead. So they both benefit from that relationship.
Yeah. All right. So this dude comes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Well, yeah, he's coming to say goodbye. We already asked. Was the assumption is she gonna see him again? Now we gonna get to the end, but I was clutching my pearls then too. This was a good episode where I was like, oh my gosh, she really gonna do this?
Girl, I think I was definitely at the edge of my couch, like, oh.
Hell no, right?
I would definitely be like, oh, we here. Like child, it was a lot.
All right, so this was my funny moment. I love this part.
Yes.
With him going to rehab, well, not anger management,
Mm-hmm.
and then the conversation these two had.
Yes. Oh, Gerald.
The conversation that these two had, and then this when they pushing up on him. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my other thing that I got for this, and you know what it is. What is leading to a word scramble?
Ooh.
Y'all ready for the word scramble?
Ooh la la.
Look, if you don't know it, you should know it.
Oh yeah, I got
it. If you don't know it, you should know it. All right. All right. I'm waiting for y'all to answer in the chat. All right.
Okay, Monique got it.
Bum bum.
Pencils down.
Pencils down.
Like I was taking the SAT just now.
Oh man.
Good job, Monique.
He was like, it's no coming back. All right, we already got that he left, but they gonna see each other again, these two.
Mm-hmm. She couldn't wait till he graduated. So that's probably why she was pushing so hard so he could graduate. And so she, it wouldn't be no conflict of interest. Because he's openly attractive.
Now, why she couldn't read the milk herself?
I see Marvin still on the screen.
No. I'm getting to it. Oh, I ain't fast enough. Why she couldn't read the milk bottle herself?
It ain't about, there's multiple steps. You look at the date, you look at it, and then you smell it. Come on, girl. How old are you? 15,
no, if it's funky the world to be damned, then you know it's bad.
Palomar over there, that's why she getting it in, because she ain't make no dinner, so she got to eat some cereal for dinner.
Look, she was too busy getting herself glammed up for Kanan. Look, he didn't ask for it.
No.
He didn't ask for her digits, if that's what you're talking about. And Kanan didn't ask for the panties. Okay.
He got the draws, dog.
GTT got the draws.
Even though I don't condone, I don't condone that, but
Dairy Queen meets spoiled milk. And what child of any age bust open their parents' door?
For real though.
You didn't get that conversation the way she seemed like she get down.
Yeah, but they not even. We already see she's not a true parent. They're more like older sister, younger sister. She's not.
Cannabis said, "Let's not go back to Peter Moore."
Oh, no. Corrupting that young man's mind.
Causing all sorts of drama.
Oh, that's just so.
Causing all sorts of drama.
Child. Yes, HE in the afternoon. She should have been at somebody's job or watching Richard Bay or Sally Jesse Raphael or General Hospital, Young and the Rest. It's like, it's so many options, girl. What you doing? What you doing? Plotting and scheming.
Now, I got every scene, but the scene that I wanted to talk about, and it's not even here. I don't know how I messed that up. And you know what it is? It's my damn boo getting well done. Look, I'm just saying. But it's all good. Look, you need my help. He made a deal with the devil, y'all. I don't care what nobody say.
Sure did.
He made a deal with the devil.
All because he's so focused on getting away from his sister and he found himself in something else.
Yup, he done got deep out of the frying pan into the fire.
Facts. Yep. So he pretty much traded places with Crown Camacho.
Exactly. Traded places with him.
I know.
I'm sorry.
HEA said, Moochie, when did your boo start smoking cigarettes? Yes.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He was stressed. Now I'm not. Look. Look, you gonna hold. You have that. You could keep that comment. I'm not gonna read it, but you know what's up there. I don't got no problem with dude, and I'm gonna just stay here in my little area. Okay, what's up, Tressa C? The storyline, I don't know what. I still don't know what's the storyline with Kanan and that. Yeah, exactly. She had some ulterior motives.
Definitely.
He has some ulterior motives.
Because you can't tell me that ain't no over 18 dope boy that you could be messing with in the projects. Come on. And she cute. She fine. So it's definitely something she's seeking out of Kanan.
Yup, you need my help. That's exactly what I just feel like this was a bad decision. Once he said half of Crown stuff, I said he's gonna muscle in and get the rest too, and then he still got to pay him the money that he owe him.
Yeah, because he had that board he got that looked hella expensive. Songs ain't being played on the radio. Like, what's the roster looking like? Because we got half of Famous and we got Ziza, so we making all of our money on Ziza at this point.
Exactly. Well, now we know he's stuck with Ziza now. She's not going nowhere.
Nope.
She's not going anywhere.
Exactly.
Why did he bring this fool? Why did he bring Dominic?
Because he the only one that get paid in pizza. Everybody else got enough common sense to know, nah, no.
Two big dummies.
And you know how the mom work. First of all, I feel like Marvin was lowballing him.
Yo, how did dentist get the drop on you? How did dentist get the drop on you?
Just as
How did dentist get the drop on you? I'm trying to figure that part out.
He's a bozo. He should have just went up in here himself, like, or just waited until, since he blends in the neighborhood, he could have, because Tony seemed like she a little housewife. Wait till he just go to work.
Yep.
Put it through Jersey.
Follow her from shopping and then
exactly.
Come in. That was crazy. That was crazy.
So many other options. Look at him and that schnoz.
Yep. Schnoz. Look, the nose. Look, you know he done went to his heart jumped in his stomach and he probably went to the bathroom on himself after that.
And how he end up on somebody's roof shot like that? I got questions.
All right, we at here. Look, the face that she made once she realized she made a mistake by taking out Scrappy was priceless.
She was
like
sick.
She looked like she was sick to her stomach.
Exactly. He got the nerve to say, "My bad." I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know, like he burnt. Like we talked about this on Miss K's channel. If you didn't see Miss K's live last night, please go back and check the replay. We covered stuff that we didn't cover in here. So, just check that out. She was wilding.
Thanks.
And he like, oh my bad. Like he burnt. Really? And look, wait, I gotta do the word scrim. I want to say this. I think this is the last one, y'all. This is the last one. Look, if you're from New York, you should know this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Look, okay. Howard always got rock shook in a blender. Yup. Like he burped. Exactly. My bad. All right, look. Anybody know the answer yet? She looked so dumb, but I was clapping my hands and yelling, that's what you get. I mean, this episode, the dialogue had you talking to your TV. All right. Thank you, Support Gaming. Imagine being in the mob and since your entire life and a random dentist fold you. Heck yeah, he's like, I didn't even see that. Sorry, I didn't see your super chat. Imagine being the mob since your entire life and a random dentist folds you. Facts. It was like I felt like I was watching the Three Stooges.
I don't even think Dominic is made.
I don't think so either. That's probably why he was going so hard to be doing stuff on his own.
And the son, I don't think he really been in the game like that long, but it's still sad nonetheless. But T Fuller 87, I believe she answered, or he answered first.
Wait, who?
T Fuller 87, I believe.
Meadow Park. Nah, you look. Oh wait, hold up.
Or no,
The
she
first
Bass.
person, the first person that answered it, it looked like it's T Fuller.
No,
Nope,
actually,
nope. It's She
did.
Bass. This is the
Yeah,
first
she
person.
yeah.
Ew, you got it. Ew. Ew. Yes. All right. So I think we almost done. We almost done. I was clutching my pearls here because I really thought she was gonna do it.
Mm.
I thought she was gonna do it. I was like, no, no, no. Don't take my baby out. I like him too. What's your take on it, pretty girl?
Power did that. Like, those are the scenes that I live for. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you wake up, well, get up from the couch, you be like, it really just did that. Like, it was fire. I love the way it was executed, and just to the last second, she put the gun down. And of course, he looked back. So I wonder if he noticed, because he kind of looked like, that looked like Rock car, but it was classic drive-by behavior. Turn the headlights off,
Mm-hmm.
creeping. She had the
Mm-hmm.
silencer. He over there, trying to get on the road. It's probably what? I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Okay,
It was,
so
it was perfect.
listen, y'all know from what I'm seeing, Rock is a master manipulator, and so is
Mm-hmm.
Detective Howard. So
Mm-hmm.
now, what does that make Kanan? Because those are both of his parents.
A super duper manipulator.
Okay, all right. Look, Rock is a master manipulator, and so is Howard. She got her game from Howard. Just how she picking up little stuff from all the men she dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she got from Howard.
Yeah.
That's what she got from Howard. And she's the master manipulator, and she made this she made it all happen. She made it happen. She made it happen. And what you got to say before we get up out of here? Look, I already said that she's the master manipulator. We know what's gonna happen next. These people, I don't know. These people. What's your take on it, pretty girl?
Yeah.
And then we
I
getting
had
out
a
of here.
I had a live I did a couple weeks ago where I broke down how Rock is the most influential character in the Power universe. She influenced everybody from, Kanan to Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Because they all come from her lesson. Of course, now, like just like how you said, she got her manipulation from Howard. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but of course, she got the game from High Post.
Mm-hmm.
She got, information from DEF CON. So she
Symphony. She done picked up pieces.
exactly.
Every piece she picked up from somebody she was dealing with.
She got her business model and ideas from Symphony, and she's furthering those ideas and elevating now with Caviar, not Caviar,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cartier.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he trying to turn on the caviar, but she ain't. Like she not ready.
Nah, I wouldn't either. I'm like, can I have some, lobster tails?
Yeah, I don't want that. All right, so what you got going on your channel, pretty girl?
Well, I did 2 lives yesterday, so please check that out. One was my recap for Raising Canaan, episode 7, and then I did another live yesterday afternoon, just asking, is history going to repeat itself with Lulu, Marvin, and Rock? Pretty much, with Lulu, being in the same position as Crown, Marvin possibly going back to prison, as well as Rock possibly being a CI again. So
Mm-hmm.
check that out. I will be reviewing the original Power. I do that on my channel on Wednesday, so please check me out. We're doing season 2, episode 8, and this episode we're introduced to Proctor, which is one of my favorite characters. Kanan is back, so I'm definitely excited for that. And I also review Atlanta, and I got some fun little things coming up. Some holiday lives. So just subscribe, please, if you're not already a subscriber.
Thank you. Well, we going to Brillo's channel. I'm going to Nita's channel. Like today's the day I moved solo from state to state. So and then I'm going on Lamont's, and we got shows. So look, y'all need to just check us out. Gonna be on Brillo, the big review at 8. Then at 9, we going to Lamont's channel. So just tune in. We chopping it up, and I just want everybody to enjoy their evening. Thanks for coming out. Oh, don't forget also Wednesday, 9 p.m. American Gigolo. I'm going live with that. So look, wait, let me read this last super chat. I hope the dentist isn't tied to the Irish or Siberian. Maybe it's just, you know what though? I thought he was gonna be in connection, but not like in the mob. I thought he was gonna be like a family member that they know, and it was gonna go left. So
Yeah.
you're not too
Never
far
know.
off with it. So I was thinking the same thing too. I
Never
thought it was
know.
gonna be deeper than that. All right, so thanks for
I
coming
think
out,
support.
y'all.
I think support gaming had a super
Oh
chat as
wait,
well.
support game. Wait, you got another one? Oh, here you go. Okay, support gaming. How long do you think Kanan gonna find out about your lies? Yeah, that part. You know what? I was gonna ask y'all. How? Well, I don't know if you was here earlier. How long you think it's gonna be before he opens that letter that Coward gave him? I guess that's the DNA thing. We all the majority of it was either saying 10, where it might end as a cliffhanger. Some people were saying 9. Support gaming. What you say?
Yeah, let us
And then
know.
I'm gonna do the poll, and then we out of here. I'm gonna give y'all the end results of the poll.
Yeah, Stan Dennis can shoot. He definitely know. I mean, we already know that him and Tony was, doing lines and a bunch of stuff. So the Dennis, he's probably adjacent to some, some extracurricular activities.
All right, so the poll it's 86 votes. It was 72% that Marvin will get out of this. So that look, I believe he's gonna get out. I feel like the family is gonna band together and they're gonna get out of the situation. All right. So thanks for coming out, y'all. God bless. And good night, y'all. Or see y'all later.